My beautiful Libra dragons, welcome to your bonus reading. So you guys are number 3, so good job. Congratulations, and thank you very much for being such amazing participants in my channel and for supporting me. So thank you. Libra, so you guys, let's see what's going on for you. We just had the... oh, for some reason that's not working. We just had the eclipse, so let's see what this has done to you. So for you, let's get some cards for Libra, please, for the rest of November. I'm not taking drops. Wow. So you guys have been at like done and over. Death. So you have definitely, yeah, that's crazy. I just want to see what this is here. Okay, this isn't for everybody, but this is hugely coming out for me. So I have the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, and Death. I'm hearing here that, did some of you sort of stand your ground against some sort of forced celebration, right? Maybe you didn't want to do Thanksgiving, but I'm hearing more like, because of the Knight of Cups there, it's almost like, it was almost like, sorry, I'm trying to find the words. Give me a second here, Libra. You felt like you were being forced into like a marriage, or you had something forced onto you that you didn't want, and you're like, no, I don't want this, and you sort of just ended it. Yeah. Okay, let's get more cards. Maybe you're being forced to go to Thanksgiving for those of my American friends to the south. Yeah, I don't know. So, let's see. Yeah, and it's funny because the Two of Cups landed over here. I'm going to keep this over here because I feel like, yeah, it's some sort of partnership and you had to stand up against it. And it was either at a celebration or you had to stand up against a celebration. There was something that was supposed to happen. And you were just like, it's like you had this aha moment with what it was. And it's like, no. But that's not what I want, because then you have this King of Swords. So you became, like, you found out the truth and you behaved with integrity. Yeah. The Emperor's in reverse. I felt that you feel that this was an establishment or something that you were being pressured into it. And you're just like, no, I'm not going to do this. Okay, now just because we have a lot of masculine coming out doesn't mean you're a male. You could be a male, but it could also be that you've just been having to embody that heavy masculine side of just putting your foot down and saying, no, look, you have the Queen of Swords too. So you have the Queen and the King of Swords. It's like mastering a ton of intellectual. What did you have to overcome? Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, the person who you were with, this Queen of Swords is the other person back here too. You could be divine counterparts, and that's what made it so hard for you to say no to. Because I was being told it was clarified with the Two of Cups. That's what I just heard. So, and this could be like a twin flame situation, if you believe in that. It could be a karmic soulmate, some sort of a soulmate, right? There's a few different types of soulmates. But you knew that you were connected. But it's almost like it wasn't meant to happen. Like the Four of Swords wasn't meant to happen in this lifetime, and you're being forced into it, and you're like, no. No. So let's get some forward movement energy, please. Let's get into this King of Swords. You can clarify the King of Swords. Let's move ahead, please. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what's come out here. Yeah, you've... So, we have the Six of Swords and the Tower, okay? You were really victorious at seeing this for what it was. You really, really, like, handled it really, really amazingly, right? You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. I think that you learned from your past with this. I think that this whole situation sort of caught you off guard, maybe, and you're like, no, it's like, wow, it caught me off guard. And I think that you felt, so the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I don't feel like it's bad luck. I felt like it was a little bit out of your control. And that you really needed to go deeper on a different level to get through this. A lot of signs are being called to go a little bit deeper to deal with things that have been brought up to them. And I think it's this, Chiron is still in retrograde until December the 19th, and that's the wounded healer. So it's calling on us to go deeper for healing. Okay, and I just feel like this is sort of, you've just had to inspire yourself to go much deeper to get through whatever this is. Okay, yeah, it's not like an over the top going. It's like, woo! It's like, it's actually propelled you to sort of go down and back, not to go backwards, but to dig deeper. Make sense? You know what you need to do, right? And you need to do it. That's what you're being asked here. But I feel like you did, because you have the Six of Swords. You've been victorious. You've had great news and great success with moving forward past this Tower. Really good reading, guys. Like, not an easy reading, but a really good reading. So let's go ahead and move on. I'm not taking those. It's like a whole freaking storybook. No. One card at a time, please. One card. Energy moving ahead for Libra. Further bonus. As we thank our Libras. Let's see. Oh, nope. We're not doing that either. Okay, one more. And then I'm going to be taking cards from the bottom, please. Okay, well, they're like, fine, then take them from the bottom. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse, and Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, you have the Two of Pentacles, so it's about bringing things into balance, right? And I really feel that this is what this is. Because what I've heard is, so you have two aces, so you have these two beginning cards, but they're in the reverse. So there's going to be delays if you don't balance this out. Because I'm sort of hearing like, no, they still have some deep healing to do. With the eclipses that happened, it does propel you forward, and I feel like you have made great success and great strides in your healing, but you do need to sort of go back a little bit and sort of start to step and move forward. Your Ace of Wands in reverse is you're starting something, right? But it isn't manifesting, okay? So there's been delays with it, but don't get frustrated about it, okay? Same with the Ace of Cups. You want something new to start, okay? But and you're just having trouble sort of getting it going. And the reason why is because it isn't in balance yet. Okay? So I just hear that you really need to take the time to still keep balancing things out. Okay? So I have the Archangel Oracle cards here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a card for Libra, please. One card. There we go. And let's see what this is. Okay, so healthy lifestyle, okay? Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. What I'm really hearing here is that you've been through a lot. Okay, make sure that you have your eating habits in check, your sleeping habits in check, and your exercising habits in check. So I feel that maybe when you were going through all of this, you might have lost some of yourself. And you need to really bring yourself into balance before anything else can come into you. Okay, so there you guys go. Libra, really good reading, right? Just keep pulling things into balance, okay? Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys for your next reading. Thank you for your support.